Alright, welcome back to Astro. We are back in the game, and some upgrades I did between episodes was, since I have 100 power coming here, I went ahead and used all of it. I'm pretty sure I could get another beam, maybe, to bring in power here, but I think that's enough. All my little drones are working. They're just mining away. They got plenty, well, not plenty, I guess they working it out. So after copper, there's carbon. And then they'll be done with that asteroid. But that one right there, oh my gosh. We might transfer them over to that one next, because there's a lot of ore left on this one. I think it's the blue one. Oh yeah, lots of gold left, lots of copper, iron. Ooh, still got 6,000 aluminum too. But I'm also using 100 power on this one. And I expanded this one out for 100 power as well. Oh, and they are not working. I wonder why. I don't know. They're trying to get uranium, but I guess uranium's done. So what about titanium? Alright, let's get titanium. I'm just going to work my way down till everything's gone. Oh, all of them's been changed from uranium to titanium. So there they go. They're off again. Plenty of nodes here to work with. Let's go check on our power, make sure that's still good. Efficiency, 100%. Ooh, we're at 97% network load. Might have to expand again. We got a spare drone there. Let's take a look. What's going on here? We got 100 breads. Nice. We got 5 breads there. 100 eggs, 100 hams. Let's see. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got for logic? Filter? A blocker. Okay. So we need grain for the pigs and the chickens. They're both sitting at 100, so we don't really need to do nothing with that. Tomato plants, we don't really need to do nothing with that. Technology. What technology we got now? Let's go to high tech. See, high tech gives us a tech science, advanced science generated in the laboratory. Well, it takes polymers, and we can't get polymers until we get fusion energy. So we're not even going to worry about polymers. Let's go with communications. Got it. That is antenna and signal receiver. Let's see what they're all about. Work in progress, work in progress. So let's just drop them down and see what's cracking. That's your signal receiver. That's your antenna. So it's a work in progress, so we ain't really going to do much with them, it looks like. We do need some power, though. So pick signal receiver, F. Okay. The send signal, pick device, consumption, efficiency. Signal received. So it's a work in progress. It's pretty much all it is. Send signal and receive signal. There we go. We're sending and we're receiving. That was an easy upgrade. What's next? I'm scared of this arithmetic. Oh, I'm scared of it. So let's go to animal breeding next. And that's going to give us some hot milk. Alright, animal breeding. Gives us a cow. Let's make some more land over here. We can go ahead and get rid of that. We don't need that right now. In fact, let's just go ahead and boom, take it all the way down. So that's where we started, this little square. This is where we're at now. So I'm thinking we'll have to do farming. A barn. Cows go on barns, right? Got the in and out. Right there. Go. So first let's do some power. I'm just gonna go crazy with the power cords. Just because we can. Because we can always delete them to put down water if we need to. Alright, this is our farm. Boom. There we go. Got power. Next we need water. Down to. See what I'm talking about? Let's put our little water dot here. And we can put wires right around that bad boy. Just like that. Love it. Now we want to do cows. Cows also require grain. What do they also need? Uses 9 squares, 3 grains, 40 water. Grow phases, 90, 90, 90, 90. So we need a section of 9, it says. Let's give them a section of 9 then. Let's see. 3, 6, 9. Three by 3 is 9. Give them 4 sections. Let's get a farmer cooking over here. Need 1 farmer. And next we need the water. Good. We got a little spot right here we can pull from. All right, we've got water. How much water do we got saved up now? 29,000. I think that's pretty good. Look at all the ice cubes go. Right now, all we need is wheat. So here's the wheat one right here. Give me a second. I'm going to put a logic block in here. Alright, so here's what we got. The bread. So it's going to be pushing everything to the left unless there's 5 bread over in the cook station. If there's more than 5 bread, it's going to turn on the blocker and push all the grain this way. Now if there's over 10 hams over there in the cook spot, it's going to turn on this blocker and push the grain forward because we've got enough ham. Same thing with the eggs. We got 10 eggs. It's going to block it and push it. It's going to push it all the way down to our steers right here. Needed breeders. Oh, we need some breeders. Let's grab us 2 breeders. Turn it on. Oh, we got to put our conveyors here too. So this one's coming in. That'll give us our grain. That one's going out for our milk. Boom. Waiting for our breeders to come over here. We got 4 pens for 4 cows. Now, where I got these things wired, as you can see, I got it going down. I got it going down. First layer is electrical. Then we got water. And then we got communications. So I got the communications wire running across the ceiling. I had to tear up floors so these monitor boxes, these inventory sensors, so I could see the kitchen, so I could like have them labeled. So now I'm sensing each type of food that's in the kitchen, and that this will automatically bring over 100 of each. So we'll always keep 100 in there. But in here, now we got the grain pushing to where we need more stuff, or pushing downward to what we need. And it seems to be working pretty good. At first I was trying to turn off these splitters on and off, but they kept wanting to go down. So that's when I decided to put a blocker there. Alright, so same with this. I'm going to need to put a pusher right here. So that way everything gets pushed that way on the merge. There we go. Our cattle farm has begun. I think that's what we were doing today. I spent so long on that wiring. Animal breeding, yes, that's what we were doing. So we're trying to get milk to hot milk. Looks like we've got 1 breeder so far. Can he not reach these pins over here? I don't think he can. So let's go ahead and delete them, since he ain't messing with them. Put a pin right here. See if he does something with that. Yep, goes. Then right there, see if he does something with that one. That should be enough. Now the question is, do they destroy the cow after they take the milk? Or we can get a bunch of milk? That's the question. We're waiting on something. Aluminum bars we need. I think I got some in my inventory. I do not. Throw them in there. I've been using up a lot of resources. There we go. Now my second breeder is making. The cattle's growing up. So it's 4 stages. I'm guessing that's going to be the second or third. Let's get on ground level. Stop hovering around. It's cows. Same model, not moving. That's cool. Early access and all. There's our second breeder. It looks like they could do with more cattle farms. Let's give them one more. We'll call it a day. Yeah, because he's sitting around doing nothing. Let's go ahead and put a blocker right here. Just for now, I want to see the milk when it comes out. See if they get rid of the farms or the cows. Because if they don't slaughter the cow to get the milk, then I could rearrange this and let them set the milk or set the cow and then add more and add more. So it'd be more efficient. So no milk yet. About you gonna give me some milk? Oops, I blocked the wrong one. I meant to put the blocker on that one. So we should get a milk any second now. I have a feeling. Come on, little bots, give me some milk. Only supposed to be 90 seconds each. Yep, I think this is the one. Rain. No milk. Either one? Nope. Not the one. So another 90 seconds, another minute and a half. I think I'm going to put a blocker on this one for the grain as well. So the grain can back up. And that way, when it does call for it to let grain come through, it can get a whole bunch at once. Nope. And 4. Let's go ahead and start prepping that cider. Put a blocker here. And then we can go ahead and turn the blocker off for now. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Is he going to slaughter the cow to get the milk? Yes. Yes, they do slaughter the cows. That's too bad. And there's our first milk. All right, then. Let's go ahead. What are we going to do now? So yeah, I could put a blocker here for the grain. Ooh, that would be a good one for the addition one. If nothing's calling, put a blocker right here, because this is the grain line that comes in. Interesting. We'll try and play with that later. Let's go to logistics. Black hole function. Interesting. Can't do nothing with it. Sunflower seeds, sunflowers. Let's go over here to our dishes. They combine with other stuff, it says. Let's go ahead and unlock it and see. We got some more farmland we can do over here. Advanced cultivation. Sunflower seeds. There we go. So if we look in the farm, nice. Let's do another farm right here. Farm. 3. Looks good. We can go ahead and get rid of this one right here. I'm just going to start making some hot milk now. Let's go ahead and get this set up. If I can. 3. Let's get a pusher there. Gotta have that pusher. I want it to go backwards. There it is. Alright, so now we need water and electricity. Set this up and we'll be right back. Alright, I believe we are all set up now. Let's go ahead and cut on hot milk. You should start cooking it now. When hot milk equals 10, this blocker should turn on. Oops, looking at the wrong thing. Got 1 hot milk. It's cooking 25 seconds for each one. And then once that's set up, we'll set up the spider to bring some over. And while we're waiting on that, here's our sunflowers. So let's put a blocker on here. Let's see what the sunflowers look like. Blocker. So he's working the fields. I figured that'd be enough for him. Hopefully. If not, well, it'll be alright. Alright, feed's still going in for the cows. They've got a good amount of feed. Three hot milks. Alright, so while I was gone, I had to go and change all these. We're running out of resources on this island. Only thing left is carbon ore. It looks like. Output is still pretty much backed up, which is fine. I don't know why these miners ain't getting anything, but they'll eventually get something. But we're slowly offloading. Doesn't look like they're too backed up. They are getting backed up. I told you I set up my logic for this. So we're waiting for that to go off. Waiting for the sunflower seeds. Let's go see back here. How is power doing? Efficiency 98%. Oh, we need another row of power over there. So we'll get it. Let's look in our technology and see. There's sheepering. I was trying to see if sunflower seeds were used for anything. Wool, Stargate. I don't see anything. Biology science is low. I'm gonna have to boost that up before next episode too. Chemistry science is low. I ain't got enough to buy nothing. But we're at 9. Let's go over here. See if it blocks it. So the block should be on now. Because we got 10 milks. Yeah, I did link it. Linked it all up. I wonder if there's a way I can turn off these grids for these bubbles. I don't know. And it's blocked. There we go. So we know that's set up right. So now if we set up the spider, add request for which one's the hot milk? I think that's the hot milk. Yes, that is the hot milk. So separate requests, one robot for 100 items of the hot milk. Now he's moving over the hot milk. That puts us below 10. That should open this back up. It did. And the grain is going down. So here's our sunflower seeds in a box. We'll let them go. Not sure what they're good for. They got a little label on them. That's cool. Sunflower seeds. Ooh, door's opening up. I think I'm actually going down on water too. I am going down on water. So I need to get me a few more asteroid catchers just to get ice, it seems. We'll do that in a little bit. Alright, so what y'all gonna do with this? Because none of my recipes have sunflower seeds. I don't know. I guess they'll just sit there and build up. We could do a logic to turn off the building, the farmer, once we get like 100 seeds in here. We could do that. Same with the tomatoes and the tomato soup. That's a great idea. That would save us on water and electricity. Well, we're not using it. But that's it for now. come on back tomorrow and we'll do some more research and keep figuring out the game.